Hi everyone, we are Gin, Richards and Alina with a preventive maintenance solution. Our challenge was to extend hardware lifecycle with the use of AI. To give you a short intro, everyone knows that hardware performance and lifespan can be affected by various hardware issues. But not everyone knows how to prevent the failure because users don't see the problem until it's too late. There is a need for preventive maintenance solution that proactively identifies weak spots in the hardware. So, our software is a comprehensive preventive maintenance tool. It provides real-time monitoring and visualizations of laptop health indicators so that the users can address the problem until it's too late.
As for the technologies, we basically use the Azure app to store the API, the thing that devices and users in the future would have to interact. We also store data in Azure, and as a way to detect whether something is wrong with the sensor data that the API is supposed to be receiving, we are using the Azure anomaly detector. We train models based on some data, and then that data is used in the last n entries to detect anomalies. The future would be to implement this training automatically because currently it's manual, and implementing user interface so that user could interact with it on easier in an easier way. Plus, we also didn't manage to implement any data collection solution just yet. As for the intended markets, it's mostly intended for people with a lot of hardware that they monitor and can install software on. So this is producers in the consumer market, the professional market as in employers, and yes. As for the example, here we can see basically that we are sending a request with 4 new entries to the API with a date, I believe that's minute increments, and the API responds with whether this data is anomalous or not. As we can see that from the responses, the value 2 and value 1 is anomalous. You won't be able to see it from the request here, but basically the values that we input in the last 30 entries had the value 2 and 1 sensors fail, basically respond with zeros, and this is what the API is telling us.
Okay, thank you.